what's going on, everybody? I'm gonna make a video quickly. Kind of want to talk about a big topic that's going on in NASCAR right now. I don't really talk a lot about NASCAR, watch a lot of NASCAR really so much anymore, but apparently there's a whole bunch of talk about Kyle Busch and how he's not going to be at Joe Gibbs next year because there's no contract and this and that. And I guess there's also talk about Tony Stewart, Stewart Haas Racing, switching to Chevy. That's something I saw last night, and that there's a rumor about possibly Kyle Busch going to Stewart Haas Racing, which I wouldn't really be opposed to. Not really a Kyle Busch fan, but he is a good race car driver. He has won a lot of races. I wouldn't really necessarily say it would be a bad thing to go to Stewart Haas. The Stewart Haas changing to Chevy might be a little bit of a stretch. People were pointing out that Stewart tweeted a picture of himself standing next to one of the old Impalas that he had, when he was driving. It was the, I believe it looked like the car of tomorrow body style. So that kind of prompted people to think that Stewart's changing the team to Chevy, which, I mean, I guess could happen, really, but they've, maybe not so much this year, but I mean, hell, they are one of the better Ford teams, and they've definitely had a lot of success, so I really don't see why they'd be switching. To me, that really doesn't make any sense. Why you would switch if you're still having success? I mean, hell, Kevin Harvick just won at Michigan. Move over. Some guy just in my lane here. Yeah. So the Chevy thing, I don't know. That might be a stretch because he was talking about, memories and old stuff and whatnot. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it could happen. Not really, definitely 100% out of that one, but to me it wouldn't make sense unless Ford's, dumbing down a little bit of money going into NASCAR, which is also a possibility. I mean, maybe they are kind of trying to scale back NASCAR stuff because they are going to be dropping a new GT4 Mustang, I believe, for 2023. So there'll be a new GT4 Mustang for like the IMSA Pilot Challenge, all the sports car races and stuff. And then 2024, a GT, I guess GT3 Mustang for 2024, and that'll run against the Corvettes and the the Lexus and stuff in the IMSA series. So you'll have one in the Michelin Pilot Sport series and the WeatherTech series Mustang in two different classes. Their NHRA, they really, they have the Tasca and I think a couple other cars, but they're not really all that big back into that, like they were when they were, still sponsoring Bob Tasca, and then you have the John Force cars. So I guess they could be scaling back maybe in NASCAR if Stewart is going to be changing, because you have those smaller teams, and then you have basically Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing now as the Ford teams and stuff. I'm not sure. I'm not really current on all of the teams, but I think for Ford's sake, they would want to keep Stewart Haas Racing because it is their bigger one. RFK Racing, not really the biggest performers right now, so I don't know what's up with that. But Kyle Busch going to Stewart Haas wouldn't be a bad thing. Like I said, I'm not really too big of a fan of Kyle Busch, but him going there wouldn't be a bad thing. You know, I'm sure they would get some good performance out of him. So yeah, not really too bad of a move that would be. But we'll see what happens, because supposedly there's no talks, or talks have stopped for him to stay at Joe Gibbs Racing. So we'll see. Maybe good old Joe wants to move Ty Gibbs up, and you know, with Kyle Busch being out, that'll give him a seat. I don't know what their big plan is over there, but like I said, I don't really watch NASCAR all that much anymore. The new cars do look good though. I think it was kind of a dumb idea to go with the single lug, but I don't know. I'm not a NASCAR engineer, so I couldn't tell you what. But yeah, so that's basically it. You know, Kyle Busch rumors going to Stewart Haas. There's rumors about him going a few other places, but personally, I would think Stewart Haas would probably be a pretty decent move, unless you went to like Rick Hendrick or something. You know, that's really gonna be. But I don't know if there's any seats, any cars available for him over there. So Stewart Haas Racing and Kyle Busch wouldn't be a bad thing. And Stewart Haas going to Chevy. I don't think it'll happen, but who knows? It's a possibility, but I don't think it's going to happen. Like I said, they've been pretty successful with Ford. And there's also, part of that rumor is also that maybe Dodge is looking for a return to NASCAR. And right now, Stewart does have an NHRA team that is run, you know, that's sponsored by Dodge. So I guess we'll see. I mean, I don't know what car they would run, either the Charger or the Challenger, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of an odd thing. One other little tidbit, I want to give a little bit of updates on streaming and what's coming up in the future. I'm going to try to put a video out here every so often, maybe a little, you know, maybe once a week or so. Maybe there might be a YouTube video. I do have my stream schedule. I will try to post my stream schedule up about every week, and I'll try to you know, I have it posted on my actual Twitch page. So if you want to check out the schedule, it's Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays are the actual days, and then I add days here and there. Tonight I'll be live at 10 p.m. Probably playing some Destiny like I was going to last night, but I started streaming. It was only for about a half hour, and I had just hit a brick wall. I was like super tired. So yeah, I'll be live again tonight with some Destiny stuff. Reset happened yesterday for the weekly reset. So yeah, some cool stuff coming up. I got some cool stuff planned. Be doing some maybe some detailing videos, detailing streams and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I got some cool stuff that I've been thinking about doing, and I think I'm really gonna put forth. I mean, I have the intro, outro music, and the graphics and stuff. I finally got that stuff for the stream, and everything's looking good. But I just have to get my PC to cooperate. Have been past few weeks. It's been a little bit of an issue with the computer and the stream being a little weird. I got part of it fixed, but there's still the video quality issue is still an issue. So yeah, hopefully getting that fixed within the next few days or next week or so. But yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I just wanted to give a little bit of an opinion, I guess, on some of the stuff that's going on. I'm gonna start doing more motorsports stuff in the very near future. So yeah, I mean, stay tuned. And I appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you, and I'll catch you later.